Welcome to the Missouri Liberty Alliance. Today is Sunday, September 19th, 2021. Hey gang, I'm going to go as quick as I can with this video. Just want to share some information with you guys. First off, okay, you guys know, first of all, please share videos. Please share, please get the word out of Facebook, Twitter, YouTube. Just get the word out, please, to everyone that we're out here. And I want to talk about religious exemptions for mandates. And you guys, I have to choose my words carefully. You know that because this is going on YouTube. And I'll explain why at the end of this video, and I'm going to make it as short as possible. I actually copied a post from Elaine Rel Mott in Make Missouri Great Again. I actually did copy her post and put it into ours, the Missouri Liberty Alliance, because she is talking about how her religious exemption request has been denied by Cox Medical. This is something that we expected at some point in time, but I am worried about the mandate coming down from OSHA saying that religious exemptions do not matter because the public safety is, because you guys know, this beer flu is serious. There's people dead in the streets all over the United States of America. They're just falling over and dying, and authorities have to come and pick up the. Oh no, I'm sorry. That was a Spanish flu of 1905. Okay. All right. Never mind. But at any rate, religious exemptions are on the table for literally OSHA, I believe. Here's the reason I'm saying this. Everything will be linked down below, by the way. Religious exemption to vaccine mandates may be difficult to obtain, as Amish case shows. This story just came out yesterday. Okay, so everything will be linked down below. I want to talk about, real quick, about Ron Calzone, because we're dealing with very serious censorship issues. And guys, it doesn't matter what side of the aisle you're on. Remember now, the Missouri Liberty Alliance is not right or left paradigm. We're not. We're about the Constitution. We're about life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. So whatever side of the aisle you're on, if you agree with that, then we'll support you. If not, then, basically you're one of the people we're fighting against. But Ron put up a great video, and it's on Rumble. And I know folks are asking me to move to this platform and that platform. Guys, my time is strained all the time. I'm on the phone at least 10 hours a day, at least. It's usually more than that, actually. I should say at least 12 hours a day. It never ends, the phone calls coming in for me. And these are people I know, mostly in Missouri, trying to figure out what to do, what's our next move, or they want to share information with me, and I appreciate all that. But I am one man, and I'm trying to get the message out on as many platforms as possible, but juggling the time to actually get it done. But Ron's video is on Rumble, and I need to set up an account for Rumble. I know I do. But at any rate, it's linked down below. Please watch it, because we're talking about censorship here. Okay, to put it in a nutshell, and to put it in a way that, that hopefully that the overlords at YouTube and Google and Alphabet Inc. don't want to shut down the channel. If you believe in all the information coming from the federal government and the World Health Organization, then you have platforms on the mainstream media, YouTube, Facebook, and all the censorship platforms. If you have scientific evidence against the narrative, you are not allowed on these platforms, and I'll get to that in a second here. So Ron is posting on Rumble. So I'm recommending, and it's linked down below, I'm recommending everyone get a Rumble account, because this is where a lot of the real good information is on what's going on with the beer flu. You can't find it on YouTube. You get shut down, literally shut down. Okay, talk real quick about the new health director for the state of Missouri. We're going to do a separate live stream on that, because this man has a very interesting past, and we'll talk about that. But he was not a very good choice, in my opinion, for liberty and freedom. He was a very good choice for government overreach. He was an excellent choice for forcing mandates. And so this is a governor's choice. We're watching you, Governor Parsons, and we're not impressed. We've got some very serious problems with you, Governor Parson. I don't know what else to say. Guys, by the way, while I was up in Jeff City, one thing I didn't mention in the live stream is there were 2 representatives that I talked to, I'm not going to give their names, that were desperately trying to get literally a 5-minute meeting with the governor, and they couldn't get it. They absolutely couldn't get it. The governor's far too busy with the bicentennial right now than to deal with the possibility of OSHA mandates coming down and creating job loss in the state of Missouri. Apparently, going to parades is more important to him right now. This is a travesty. Literally, he can't make 5-10 minutes for meetings with leadership in the House to actually discuss these measures that are possibly coming down from OSHA. Nullification is the way to go, gang. We need to get OSHA out of the state of Missouri. Period. End of story. Okay, gang, one more thing. I've done this once before, but I'm going to link it down again. So, if, to help you guys understand how your hands are just tied on YouTube talking about the beer flu or the serum, please read this document so you can understand why people have lost their channels. We talk about, the purge, for lack of a better word, that happened on YouTube. It was big. It was expansive. There were a lot of good people lost their channels. YouTube is a very different place than it was just 2 years ago, by the way. Very, very different. I think of YouTube more as a place to watch something for entertainment, or for for instance, I'm learning guitar, so I go on YouTube videos to watch, figure out, chord structure and the never mind. But you get what I'm saying. When I want critical information on what's going on in my country and how we're shifting, into communism right now, it's hard to find real good videos on YouTube to describe that, other than people simply complaining about it. We're not complainers, we're doers. And that's why I want you guys to, first of all, read this medical misinformation policy so you can better understand the censorship that's going on right now. And it says right here, YouTube doesn't allow content that spreads medical misinformation that contradicts local health authorities or the World Health Organization's medical information about COVID-19. Local health authorities are funded by the federal government. So think about it this way. YouTube shouldn't even be saying local health authorities. They should be saying Anthony Fauci, National Institutes of Health. They're the ones who are funding and giving all the directives down to your local health authorities. So it's not like they get an opinion on this. They're going to agree with whoever funds them. And the World Health Organization, we all have opinions on them, I think. But the fact of the matter is, there is no... I need to be careful here. The science is real. Science does exist. It's a real thing, but we're just not seeing it in the mainstream media here. And I'm talking about real, honest-to-God epidemiology, virology. It's not allowed on YouTube. It's simply not allowed. So it's not allowed in the mainstream media either. So if you guys need good information about what's going on, you need to go to places like Odyssey and Rumble. You just can't get it here on YouTube, just so you know. We are on Odyssey and we are on BitChute, but we're not very active there. Whenever I get time, I upload videos to BitChute. And forgive me on this, guys. This is just a lack of time thing for me. It literally is just a lack of time thing. It's not a lack of interest kind of thing. I just want to let you guys know the religious exemption thing, because actually I can see it now. That's probably going to be some sort of included paragraph in the mandate from OSHA about religious exemptions, or any other exemptions for that matter. For instance, medical exemptions. What if you're medically not able to take the serum? Well, you're a danger to society now because you haven't taken the serum, right? So is OSHA going to allow you to continue to keep your job in the state of Missouri? I don't know. We haven't seen the language yet, gang. But I want to encourage all of you to keep calling Governor Parsons, 573-751-3222, option 2. And leave a message. By the way, that's Monday through Friday, 9 to 5. Keep Keep giving him phone calls, gang. Yep, he's not taking meetings from leadership. He is not responding to any. I've never heard of anyone getting any response back from their phone calls. Keep the emails up on the governor as well. We don't want these mandates in the state of Missouri. We don't want totalitarianism or communism in the state of Missouri. The governor clearly is okay with it because he's busy going to parades right now and doesn't have time to talk about the totalitarian overreach by the federal government into Missouri's jobs in the workplace. Shame on you, Governor Parsons. We talk about secession, we talk about removal of the governor. That's angry talk and everything. But the fact of the matter is, when Missourians start losing their jobs, those kinds of discussions are going to get a lot louder, Governor Parson. So please pay attention to what the people of Missouri are saying. Okay, gang, that's all I have for you. I have got to go to work, so I got to get this video uploaded. Once again, thank you for taking a few minutes to watch Truth. We're not Truth, Money, and Freedom. We're Missouri Liberty Alliance. But thank you for watching. May God bless each and every one of you. Have a blessed Sunday. Take care, gang.